Hey Brickmaniacs, welcome back to another Monday Sit Rep. We got another quick one here this week, but quick note from me before we do get started. Our new YouTube channels are up and running, especially at the Designer Studio channel, which had 2 new videos debut this last weekend. So if you're not following that, make sure to do so. Link in the description for this video if you want to check that out. Lots of awesome content coming to both of those locations. Otherwise, we do have some stuff back on the web, so let's dive on in, take a little closer look. So first up, we got our restock pre-order. This is the Stug 3 Ausf B, one of the more recent additions to our World War I German armor lineup. You can tell too because we got some nice printing on here, including that little crate on the back, and then the hatches on the front. On the side, I do think there are some stickers as well, so a little bit of a mix of stickers and printing, but it's a really nice solid build. You can see that low profile of the Stug is kind of tough to capture. Many people have tried, many people have failed, few people have succeeded, and this is definitely one of the successful builds that have been able to capture that real low profile shape, and then also keep it durable so that you can play with it, because it is a toy after all. That is what these are at the end of the day. And speaking of toys, check out this awesome minifigure that comes with this pre-order as well. Pretty much as up to date as you can get when it comes to our tank commanders from the German lineup here. You can see that 3D and UV printed crusher cap, a little bit of color shifting going on with the uniform there as well. But all in all, just a really nicely detailed minifigure, and completes a very nicely detailed, durable, and ready to rock kit. Now on pre-order. All right, also back as a straight up restock, we have the Titan 2, designed by Amanda and Austin. Love this set. It's a really nice display piece, especially if you're a fan of Space Race. Before I get too far into it though, I do want to mention, because we are expanding the Space Race lineup, that means we are going to have to make room for more things. So stuff that you've seen multiple times restocked for Space Race, odds are it's nearing the end of its production run. So just keep that in mind as we continue to expand the Space Race offerings. It doesn't always mean that stuff is going to be restocked regularly, because we got to make room for the new. But this one's still back again and will be available. I like this build a lot, just for the fact that of the functionality that was achieved in this scale. I'll kind of separate it a little bit here, but as you can see, there's still a lot of playability despite it being statuette sized scale. Slam did an excellent job with those as well, and they fit really nicely on this display stand. Otherwise, everything is accurate as it should be, and does integrate very nicely with this cool little base stand that they designed here to have it hold up. It's nice that it doesn't like clip in anywhere like super intensely, because then you can pretty much pull it out and move it and showcase it however you want to. But then once you put it in there, like you can see here, it's not going anywhere. It does stay in place as well. So the Titan 2 back in action on brickmania.com. Back as a straight up restock, we have the 8th U.S. Colored Division Heavy Artillery. That does include this cannon and the limber, I believe it's called, and as well as these 2 minifigures. You'll notice that 3D and UV printed headgear that's rocking on most of our Civil War lineup. This is about as up-to-date uniform-wise and artwork-wise as you can get to, because it was just recently released. Went very fast upon its initial release, and we expect this initial restock to go quickly as well. We'll keep it in stock as long as we're able to get the wheels and parts to be able to complete it. But ultimately, a really nice little mini kit build, showing off the actual crate on the back of this limber here. This does come apart, so you can. It's a very mockable piece. It's ready to go, ready to be on the front lines. You can see that underneath on the cannon here too, you've got the various ramrods that are used, so you can put those in the hands of your artillery people and use them within the mock as well. But ultimately just a really nice little set here, and a lot of potential, especially if you've got a few extra soldiers on hand. All right, and for minifigures and everything else we have back on the web right now, you'll see we got the Battle of Mogadishu Delta Force operator there, restocked. Does not include that perfect caliber, but I do think we still have some of those in stock online, so that would be the appropriate pairing with that. We also have the Gemini Astronaut and the U.S. Navy SEAL Diver back in action on brickmania.com. Then we have the perfect caliber Brick Arms AK-12, as well as the Gemini Mission Tile Pack and the Mercury Mission Tile Pack. All right, that'll just about do it here on a Monday. Make sure to check out those new YouTube channels like I was saying, and then there's also still some clearance stuff left on brickmania.com and in our retail stores as well, so make sure to take advantage of those discounts and pick up those sets, because once they are gone for good. That'll do it here on a Monday. Thank you very much for watching.